My name is Bree, and this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Hope you enjoy. Let's look and see, how does Drake feel about Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance? How does Drake feel about Kendrick's Super Bowl halftime performance? Okay. We have the Seven of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. Ooh, oh, the top. Ooh, the Moon. This is oh shit. That's not funny. That's not funny. Let me. Six of Cups. Listen. Okay. First of all, the first thing I'm noticing here with the Seven of Cups, right? That is somebody who's overwhelmed emotionally. That's someone who is in this illusion. Something here that Drake didn't know. I wonder if he didn't know he was going to perform any of the diss tracks or not. I don't think he knew. That would explain the tower. I don't think Drake knew that he was going to perform any of the songs. Not Like Us, Euphoria. I don't think he knew. I think he thought. I think he was in this illusion, in this fairly delusional state that was actually overwhelming him. Of, is he gonna do it? Is he not gonna do it? Is he not gonna do it? Is he gonna, what am I gonna do if he does do it? It was in this like overwhelming state of, is he going to or is he not going to do it? So he was worried. He was worried. Now, another thing I'm seeing here is with this Three of Pentacles, that is Kendrick and at minimum, two other people who Drake kind of feels like is teaming up against him. I don't know if those two other people or more are something that's shocking for Drake, of, him being on Kendrick's side or whatever the case may be, but the Three of Pentacles represents a collaboration. That is not Drake and other people. That is Kendrick. I wonder if is that SZA and Serena? That might be SZA and Serena. At the very least, it's three people teaming up. The Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, teamwork, working together for one goal. If it's not any of the performers that came out, it could be Mustard. If it wasn't anybody else that came out on stage or on the field, it was probably somebody behind the scenes. This collaboration caused the tower. We get to the tower now. The tower is about destruction, chaos. Think 9/11, think Titanic, think tower. This shook him that he actually performed those songs. That is Drake. That is him being like, he really did it. This is the mind blown card. This is the all hell breaking loose kind of card. And, just hell on earth type of card. The tower can also represent a destruction of someone's reputation. He could feel like Kendrick has ruined something for him that he felt he's built. You have to build a tower for it to even collapse in the first place, mind you. So I feel like he feels he's completely destroyed his reputation. Like, it does kind of give Boogeyman. I'm not going to hold you. It does kind of give, he's going to shatter and ruin everything I've built here. Damn. Just these three cards is crazy. Now, with the moon coming out, that is deep-rooted insecurities kind of being, what is the word? Resurfaced for him. That he's kind of realizing there's a lot of insecurities. Drake may have a lot of, how do I put it? Drake may care a lot about what people say about him. He might care a lot about how people feel about him, how people see him. The moon talks about insecurities and things people don't see. It's a lot of things that's being hidden, a lot of fears, right? And deeply rooted insecurities. The moon is a heavy card. That's him caring about how people feel about him. That is him fearing. It's also fear. The moon also represents fear, not just insecurities. That's fearing how people feel about him now, how people see him, fearing maybe what's next in his career, fearing Kendrick's next move. It could be a lot of things here. With the moon, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. That's a lot of the moon could also represent nightmares, night terrors. It could be something that actually might keep him up at night. He might have actually had a hard time going to sleep, to be honest. With the tower and the moon, those are very hard cards to have back to back in a spread. Okay, this is not an easy time for him. This may be some shattering revelations that he's having about stardom, about himself, about others. Maybe he's realizing certain things about people close to him. It could be a lot of things going on that he's just. This is not a time for him. This is not a time for Drake. And what makes it worse is that he didn't see it coming. With the Seven of Cups, like I said in the very beginning, it's also about a lot of being overwhelmed, but this was overwhelmed at not knowing what's going to happen. The tower happens that you kind of have the rug swept up from under you. You really kind of have no sort of preparation for a tower moment. Ooh. And then here we have the Six of Cups. I just realized, look at the Six of Cups. Look at that man holding his Drake. Six of Cups talks about memories, talks about the past. He might feel like he'll never get this out of his mind. He feels like he'll never be able to escape this. He may feel like he is not stuck in time, just someone who's not going to have an easy time getting this out of his head. It kind of feels like a loop that keeps going on in his head, the song, or Kendrick himself, maybe other people siding with him. There's something that keeps repeating. Six of Cups is about something returning from the past, like something keeps happening to him. And I'm like, it looks like getting your behind whooped over and over and over again. It feels like something is repeating, which is interesting because I don't see any cycles happening. It's a very fluid kind of reading. It looks like not a whole lot of things being repeated. And I think it's because Kendrick kind of keeps taking it up a notch to make it worse and worse and worse. It was the 5 Grammys, and that was Super Bowl, and it's worse and worse. So it's not a cycle. It just keeps, the same kind of principle keeps repeating, but it's not the same thing over and over again. He may feel like he's never going to be able to escape this. He's not going to be able to forget it. Other people are definitely not going to be able to let him live it down. It kind of feels like something he's having a hard time escaping from. The tower is something that is needed to be escaped from. And with the moon coming after that, he might not see the light at the end of the tunnel to be able to do that. And what makes it worse is that the Three of Pentacles could also let us know that he may feel like more people are on his side than his. And with the Seven of Cups, he saw none of that coming. I think a lot of this is very shocking for him. I don't think he ever thought that his career would take this type of turn. This is a very rude awakening for him. This is a very rude awakening. The Tower is a nasty card. This is tough. It's tough. This is a hard time. So, how he feels, I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting because I don't know if people were around him telling him that he might not perform them or like that he definitely wouldn't. But there's something here that he feels he didn't know or was kind of lost about. But very overwhelmed about the uncertainty of not knowing what was going on or what was going to happen. Yeah. It feels like with the Three of Pentacles actually in the Tower, that's actually a group of people maybe trying to cause this tower, and he feels like someone was successful at it. So he may also feel like he lost too. Like this group of people plotted against me and they've officially won, and now Kendrick is kind of just a stain in his head. So that's what I'm seeing here. Of course, it's all alleged. All right. No serious anything here, just entertainment purposes. Okay. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.